LDWMMAC. This is where the coach is live on the coach show, the coach show live. Guys, I got to drop a quick video because I'm on my way in. We're going to make things happen this morning. And that's just the way that is. Okay, guys, in a live stream, it's really, really tough to really discuss, a fight like this. Because you got so much stuff going on in the live stream, people talking and people wanting to call in and, But I wanted to talk about this off the live stream and really just talk. Okay, so Claressa Shields is going to fight Brittany Elkin, okay? Boxing fans, they've been on my helmet hard. They've been on my helmet hard because, Coach, man, you ain't supporting the sister. You ain't doing this. They keep missing the part where I say, you know what? I really want Claressa to be successful in MMA. I want her to be because she, it's just not a lot of black women in MMA. There's not a lot of black women at all. So we need a black woman to be successful. But my criticism of Claressa Shields has always been, we need to respect the arts, okay? We need to respect the arts. We need to respect those. This fight against Brittany Elkin, Claressa Shields, it's a favorable matchup. It's very favorable. This is a fight that she can win. I got a 60-40 in favor of Brittany Elkin. And the only reason why I favor Brittany Elkin by a slight margin is that Brittany Elkin is a jiu-jitsu brown belt, okay? I think a person with that high level of jiu-jitsu is a bad matchup right now for Claressa. But Brittany Elkin, her striking is it's bad. Her kicks are average. Her hands are just, they're that bad, where Claressa does actually have a chance to win this fight. Okay, this is a fighter that Claressa Shields can beat, but I don't think she will beat her based on the fact that Brittany Elkin's jiu-jitsu is so high. A brown belt, when you're a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, you're not far from your black belt. And if this fight touches the ground, Claressa Shields is going to get submitted, or she's going to be dominated on the ground. I'm trying to prepare you boxing fans for that now. I'm trying to prepare y'all. Okay, y'all can look with Brittany Elkin 3-6. Man, she trash. Yeah. And Brittany Elkin has suffered some knockouts. She suffered a submission, and she's gone the distance. I look at this as Brittany Elkin has had more octagon time. And in MMA, that plays a role. The more octagon time you have in the octagon, the better that you're going to fare when you face somebody who's got less experience to you. Okay, that's been a proven fact in MMA, period. But the thing of it is, man, Claressa can actually keep Brittany Elkin at the end of her jab. She can do that. Brittany Elkin don't know how to handle a jab. And a Claressa can jab Brittany Elkin the whole night. I'm talking about jabber. Claressa can win this fight. But that's going to be, easier said than done. It's going to be easier said than done. Brittany Elkin, she's going to apply pressure to Claressa Shields, okay? She's going to apply pressure. She's going to be in Claressa Shields' face all night. Claressa is a big girl. She's a big girl, and she's going to be able to throw punches. We don't know. People are speculating that because Claressa is wearing the 4-ounce gloves, that she's going to be able to just knock people out. That's not how it works, okay? That's not how it works. I mean, Holly Holm transitioned from boxing into the 4-ounce gloves. And the knockouts with her hands didn't improve. Holly Holm turned into a kicker, okay? And Holly Holm can kick your brains out, kick the lights out of your face, okay? It just is what it is. It is what it is. My thing is this too. People are arguing, well, Claressa can't kick. Now, MMA people saying she can't kick. I think Claressa kicks well enough to do damage. And you got to look, Claressa, she's a big girl. And Claressa can throw those legs up there, okay? She can actually get those legs up. If Claressa can learn even a fraction of a kick of how to deliver a proper kick, she's going to do some damage. She's going to hurt Brittany. I mean, Claressa can develop a kick, y'all. Okay, it's not foreign, and she is learning, and Claressa is a hard worker. I still have the fight 60-40 in favor of Brittany Elkin. And I just think that Claressa's team, I think they were stupid to put her in there with a jiu-jitsu brown belt. I think they probably should have researched to get her, to see if they can find her somebody with the lower level jiu-jitsu ring. Something of that nature where the person is going to be more likely to stand with Claressa. Because if the person will stand up with Claressa, then she'll have a better chance of winning. Because if that person is going to try to take you down, And you know, all you do, if boxing is your strong point in MMA, you doomed. You doomed. That's just what it is. Okay, and a jiu-jitsu brown belt, if this thing hits the floor, you're done. A brown belt versus a white belt, no comparison. A jiu-jitsu brown belt versus a white belt, there's no comparison. The white belt gets submitted. Okay, white belt gets submitted. Brittany Elkin too, she's slow, man. She's so slow. I think Claressa Shields has a speed advantage, and Claressa, I mean, really, if she look at some fights where, you know, you have some MMA fighters, they do a lot of jabs, they're effective. Claressa can be very effective against a Brittany Elkin. She can be highly effective. And guess what? Guess what? She can pull it off. It's going to be hard, though. This fight is going to be difficult. Now, I'll tell you this. One thing, when Brittany Elkin is hurt, Brittany Elkin, she's a fighter. She don't have that heart to want to get back up and go again. She don't. The one thing Claressa got, too, if she can hurt Brittany Elkin, more than likely she's going to quit. She's going to quit. She's not going to want to continue because the girl is she's a jiu-jitsu practitioner. That's her strong point. Brittany Elkin is used to rolling on the mat. You know, she's used to being in jiu-jitsu competitions. You know, she's really, to me, I don't even think Brittany Elkin has developed over the years as a fighter. I've seen her fights recently. Her last fight, to me, she's still doing the same thing she was doing back in 2011. Back in 2014, she's still doing the same thing. So, I mean, what do? It just is what it is. It is what it is. But I do think Brittany Elkin I think she got enough skill level to defeat Claressa Shields. I think she does. People are banking on Claressa's hands being able to transfer into the octagon. But what the boxing fans don't get is that there are many, many other dimensions to mixed martial arts. There are a lot more. Like when the elbows come into play, you know? I don't know. Somebody tell me in the comment section. I can't remember if the PFL does allow elbows or not. I'm not sure about that. But, you know, guys, I got Brittany Elkin, okay? It may even be maybe a third round submission. Let me know. We're going to talk about this further.